Okay, it's like here. Dang, I left that shit on. Oh my God, I left the fucking stream on last night. All right.
William DeJesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hit on the ground might be two. Slings to second. On to Goldschmidt. That's two. 3 up, 3 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. Out to short, DeJesus. The throw to first, and now 2 gone. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. William DeJesus. Palante back to work. And that one hammered.
It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. Could have got a triple.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
The pitch. Gets under and pops it up. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Ground ball, Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out. Two outs with a man at third. Benintendi up here. 2 outs. In the air out to center. And that's the 3rd out. And up next for Chicago, William DeJesus. That's in for a strike.
Oh. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one misses.
He gave me that one back.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. We go to the 9th. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. Palante back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. This to center field. Ciani under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton. 2 outs, nobody on. William DeJesus, the next to hit. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs. Runner on the go. This to third. Zips it to first. And that is that. So up next, William DeJesus. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
That's to third. Tags the runner for one. To Diaz. That's 2. 3 runs for him. So up next for Chicago, William DeJesus. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
This is a rookie we've been paying close attention to this season. One of the top prospects in the game, and he looks like he belongs at this level. He's enjoying a good season at the plate.
Next pitch misses way outside. That one ripped.
Come on. Come on.
And it's out
Let's
of
go.
here. That one felt good. His 18th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Junior Caminero. Bounced out to short. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So 2 down. And next to hit for the Sox, William DeJesus. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. In there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 outs. Ground ball left side. Got him on the off-balance throw. They don't come much closer. Bottom of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. On the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of the shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
1 down, and now it's Jose Siri. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Ooh.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. Left field. Brings it in, and that is that.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. Bounce to the left side. Caballero tosses across to first. One out in the top of the first. One out, runner at second. William DeJesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, left field, down the line. Palacios ranging back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Man at second. And another ball. And that one's a little bit low. 3-0.
Oh, fuck.
Tries to get back and save. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 2 on, but 2 away. William DeJesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Now the 0-1. And there's a ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. 2 on, 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and then in the inning. Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. On the ground, a short, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. White Sox 8, the Rays nothing. William DeJesus now at the plate. First pitch just misses. Swing and miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short. Over to Diaz. That ends the inning, and they limit the first and second, 2 down. William DeJesus will hit next. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 10-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control, right? So up next for Chicago, William De Jesus.
Let's go.
Deep left field and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be William De Jesus. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That's terrible at basketball.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Man at second. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it into the warning track. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, William De Jesus. Littell back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, Boog, I love
William De Jesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence.
Wow.
And now the tying run is into scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lowe has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now it's Luis Robert. 2-2 now. Now here's a flare off the bat. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lau sends it to first, and Benintendi is out. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Yandy Diaz now. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So one gone with a runner at third. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. That one hooked foul.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
That's out to
second
center
up.
field. Siri in position. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. We're tied at 1.
In that situation, you're looking at
runner in scoring position. No outs. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped softly on the ground. DeJesus zips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel.
So one out with 2 aboard. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Lopez. They put the tag on him, and that's 2. But they push across. And your final score here. So just about set. And today's starter, number 33. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
One down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Up against the wall and brings it in. And next to hit for the Sox, William DeJesus. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball in the middle. Jimenez fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Will Brennan, the next to hit. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning as they squander. Sole runner at third, 2 outs. William DeJesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
In the air, left
Come
field.
on.
Juan settles underneath it. And that is the inning. The White Sox lead. And your final score here.
Come on.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Chicago, William DeJesus. He swings and fouls one off. DeJesus, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. The 1-1. Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like that swing.
He's right about one thing. He just has that pop like his father did. His father gave me a lot of headaches growing up, man. So, like,
field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
One away, runners at first and third. Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Dude.
Ramirez drifts towards it. And there's two away. Two gone with runners at the corners. Luis Robert now. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one way inside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This to third. Off balance throw in time. Inning over. And so first and second with one gone. Here's Brian Riccio. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So up next for Chicago, William De Jesus. And he's already singled in this game. That one drilled left field. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Man, Boog, I love watching it out.
William De Jesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. Center field, sizing this one up. And there's one away. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
oh, come on.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. And next to him for the Sox, William De Jesus.
Shortstop,
To third, and it goes just foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Hey, she went early on that slider, man.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And now it's 3-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
White Sox down a run near the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Samuel checks over to first, and he's back.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go. Chopped to the ground. Toss to Naylor. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So the tying run at second. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will... A 5-3.
Man, come on. 3 in a row.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And now the lefty on the ground to the left. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. 2 outs, nobody on. William DeJesus steps to the plate for the White Sox.
This kid always seems to make something happen, and that's a great way to have a long career. Every team in the league wants players who get on base at a high rate.
2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He'll throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Oh.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
To the right side. Over to first. And Guerrero is set down. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop.
Come on,
William
dude.
DeJesus. Spivey back to work. Ball 1 there. DeJesus in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And a 1-1. Swing and a ball
That's dropping, though.
into center field. It gets down, a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. One
Man.
down. Runner at first. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
Runner takes off. Out to center. Freeman sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe. Here's the shortstop at the plate. William DeJesus. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Now a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the
Aye. Chased it. Fuck.
He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Freeman. Out to short, DeJesus. Throws across the diamond. He's out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
On the ground to third. Lays out, but he Can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is out of the
We won finally.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. On the ground, De Jesus throws to first in time. William De Jesus digs in now.
Batting third, the shortstop, William De Jesus.
Chop to third, Ramirez.
Fucking chop that shit, man.
That is the inning. And up next for Chicago, William De Jesus. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for the Whites. Man at second here with 2 away. So up next for Chicago.
So right there too, bro, and I hit it hard.
One of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Freeman in position. And that is that. Here's Andres Jimenez. The Guardians trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to short, De Jesus. Whips it across, 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. William De Jesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
It's gone. Let's go.
He sends it out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come.
Oh yeah, give me like 5 minutes, okay? Sorry about that, yo.
And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In there at the knees for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy
slings it across, out with room to. Back here on the south side, second inning set to go. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Out to short, DeJesus. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. 2 outs, runner at first. At the plate, William DeJesus. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. And now it's Juan Yepez.
2.
At the belt and fires. To first, might be 2. They get 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. 1-2 now. Out to short, DeJesus. Slings to first, and that'll do it. And the Nationals gone in order. 2 outs, bases empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, William DeJesus. On the ground to the left. And that's
swinging early at that fastball, bro.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
That shit hard, too.
That's to third. And that squirts through.
Up next to the White Sox.
Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs. Runner on the go. That one out to right. Call snags it, and that is that. So 1 hit is new inning getting started, and now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Out to short, DeJesus. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. William DeJesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Chased it. Fuck.
Lopez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Out towards right center field. Call on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Swing and a ball popped up under it. They got it for out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Throw first, and he's back in easily.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 on, 2 outs. There goes the runner. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Yepes takes it to the bag. Out to escape a base.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your...
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Luis Garcia. To short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
Oh.
So they make short work of him there. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. So 2 away with nobody on. And next to him for the Sox, William De Jesus. Williams, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. In the air, center field. On the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood.
1.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And they bounce in 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 1 and the White Sox nothing. And the batter will be the shortstop, William De Jesus. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Let's go!
Drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's Luis Garcia. And here it comes. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lopez quickly to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, William DeJesus. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, right field. Call. Coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And here's Juan Yepez. Grounder might be 2, and he can't come up with it. Throws to second for 1.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. In the air out towards right center.
Come on.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Oh, the throw is wild. Alex Call now at the plate. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. On the ground out to short. Tosses the first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3. 1 out, runner at second. William DeJesus will hit next. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that one missing low. Oh, and this one.
Let's go! Come on!
It seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
William DeJesus, the next to hit. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner.
Oh. Excuse me.
One off the mark, and a count 2-1. Lopez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Good eye right there. That's a laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
All right,
Well, he wasn't
go.
afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's Luis Robert. Righty delivers. That to right. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's going to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
So first and second with one man gone. William DeJesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a swing and a drive.
Come on.
And he brings
Perfect
it
swing.
warning track. Runner tags and goes to third.
Oh, shit.
Now a throw home. Now a dive for the tag,
Oh.
and he gets him. A hit. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Juan Yepez. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. William DeJesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one hit to right. Going back on this one. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Runner at first with 2 away. William DeJesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-1 now. On the ground to third. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So 1 left for the White Sox. They trail at 5-2. A 5-3.
It's Phoenix now.
And now, William DeJesus.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Out front and foul to the left side.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for.
Oh, this one high
Come on.
and deep. Way back there. Tattooed and
Let's go.
gone. His 23rd of the year. It's 3-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
Sorry, Yanks. I love the Yankees, but I'm playing against them
Breaking
now
ball
right
on
here.
the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics.
2 outs,
Set
nobody
it
out.
up.
Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. That ends the inning. So digging in, William DeJesus. And he grounds one to the
Come
right
on.
side. Collected by Torres. The throw to first. And there are 2 outs. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. On the ground to short, DeJesus. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. 1 gone, runner at first. So up next for Chicago, William
That's it right
DeJesus.
there.
He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Headed for the plate. The throw home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swing, a high fly ball left field. And that's the third out. Here is Aaron Judge. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short, DeJesus. Zips it to first. Judge out on the play. They limp.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
And next to him for the Sox, William DeJesus. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats.
Aye.
So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2 to the bottom of the 6th. 1 down, runner at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Double play ball to second. Flips it for 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. The pitch. And that's outside.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
This one in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. 1-run game, bottom 9. On the ground at first. Quick feed to second for 1. A double play. That might send some folks towards the exits. 2 gone.
Well, it's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. That one hammered center field way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And at second with 1 away. William DeJesus getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one in the air, center field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Top of the sixth inning. Here's some real power at the plate. William De Jesus. Heel back to work. Clobber to right field. Way back.
What's the
Gone.
matter? Hit it hard the other way. Home run.
His second home run of the series. It's 10-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Two outs, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, William De
Boom,
Jesus.
out.
In the air to left center. Verdugo running hard. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that'll do it. 13-4 is your final.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, my bad. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Nature was calling. All right.
1 down. Now it's the shortstop, William De Jesus. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance beat, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tag and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Bounced out to short. A dive, he's got it. Over to first. Pretty nice play there.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to...
William De Jesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul. White Sox down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw safe. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
On the ground. Torres fires over to first. And that is the runner on at first with one gone. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Roll to short, could be two. There's one, and that's two. One run. Back for more from the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, William DeJesus. Left field, way back there. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start.
Here's Jose Trevino. Out to short, DeJesus. Gets it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in New York, leading off, William DeJesus. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these White Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Makes the catch. One gone.
It was all over.
And your final 4-2.
Come on.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here is William DeJesus. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger. Out to short, DeJesus. Gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Good slider inside right there.
William DeJesus now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Ow.
That's hard hit on the line.
Man.
Marshall calls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down. Now the left fielder. A 1-1. Out to short, DeJesus. Whips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So up next, William DeJesus. 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fletcher on third. Lopez at first. 2 out of the inning.
Aye. They said.
Springer drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman.
1 down, runner at first. And now William DeJesus, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up.
Come on.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches.
The final 1-0.
Man.
So up next for Chicago, William DeJesus.
Aye.
Bichette tossed to second. How about that double play? And next to hit for the Sox, William DeJesus.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that's off the inside edge.
0-1. He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Let's go.
Right center.
Come on.
This is mashed way back and gone. A 3-run dinger. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Chicago, William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman.
William DeJesus steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. That smash towards center.
Come on.
And that is that. 1 hit in the... Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 8th. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. Macko back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Springer pulls it in, and there's 1 away.
All these hitters got the bats going early with the
William DeJesus steps to the plate for the White Sox.
William DeJesus.
There's a strike.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Makes the catch for the second out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you.
Come on.
absolutely crazy.
So 2 away with nobody on. Spencer Horwitz will hit next. Out to short, DeJesus. Zips it across. Out number 3. Man at first. So up next for Chicago, William DeJesus. Line to left. Fair ball. Lopez makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. So to avoid a 2-out scoreless game, Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, William DeJesus. The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox find their ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are the ones you just can't get back.
And George makes the grab. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next to him for the Sox, William DeJesus. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Macko keeping an eye on him. 0-2 now. Runner on the go. Got it by him for the K. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, William DeJesus.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The White Sox leave 1.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is...
All right, y'all, I'm going to leave it here.